Okay, one more rant and then I really have work that I should do. But yeah, so I went into work on the weekend and we were talking about random things and I mentioned one of my coworkers is Chinese and she noticed that I was learning Chinese too. And I went over a few words with her and everything like that. And then uh, gosh, one of them mentioned, yeah, and since you are Chinese, it's weird that you don't speak Chinese or something like that. But the Chinese coworker, and I get this a lot, said, "You're Chinese? You don't look Chinese. You don't look Chinese at all." And I just and that happens to me all the time. And it's Asian people, it's Caucasian people, and I don't know. Yeah, I know. I look at myself now, and I grew out of my ethnicity. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Um, when I was a little kid, I got teased for being Asian, so that makes it all the more frustrating that when it would do me the least amount of good to look Asian, I looked very Asian. When I was little, I had very straight, geometrical Asian hair, and I don't know, since my face was smaller, it didn't make as much difference that my eyes aren't actually all that Asian looking. I don't know. If I take my glasses off, I can't see. So I can't see right now, but you can judge for yourself. I don't know. Actually, my glasses ought to make my eyes look smaller. So, yeah, probably not. But, it's just, it's just sad. It makes me sad. And I know, like, I feel like it shouldn't matter, but somehow it does. I went through, I'm not as much in the stage where I wanted to be Asian. I went through sort of an Amy Tan, Asian angst stage, but, yeah, I had to some extent kind of had to accept the fact that I'm pretty Americanized and there's lots of things about me that just will never be all that Asian, but and some of you are probably thinking right now, she looks Asian. She has little hair sticks in her hair. I can never reach. The camera makes me disoriented. But anyway, yeah, and when I put my hair back like this, more people think I'm Asian, which I think is funny. It's all about props. So if you want to look Asian, and you all you have to do is like dye your hair black and make it look straight. I mean, my hair is really curly, but put a bunch of gel in it or whatever. And make sure your eyebrows and everything are dyed black too. I have very, very dark hair. Uh, and I have a running argument with many friends that my hair is not actually black, which it's not, but we won't go there. Anyway, but I do have very dark hair. I will admit this. So yeah, that's the only reason anybody ever tends to think I'm Asian. But more and more recently, it's just they look at me and they're like, "You don't look Asian at all," which I don't know. I know they don't mean it as an insult, but it's kind of like one. It's kind of like one that isn't. I don't can't explain it. It's just frustrating. And I guess it's also because being Asian is now very popular and very fashionable, and Asian chicks are hot because yeah, they are hot. But yeah, I like being unique. I am unique. There are quite a few Asian chicks, and there's only one me. But yeah, it's somewhat disappointing at times. Anyway, that's my second rant of the day, and I'll stop ranting now and do my work.